Hi class, it's Jordan Armstrong. Today we are doing Unit 3 discussion. Guys, we're almost done. This has been a great summer one, it's going pretty good. But let's hop right into it. So my article was published June 23rd, 2014 by Daniel Taylor. And the article is titled Journalist Arrested for Recording Police Gets $200,000 Settlement. So yeah, let's just introduce this and tell you guys what this is all about. So there was a journalist who was in Long Island, New York. He was going about his day and he happened to see a live pursuit. He saw a police chase and he thought, wow, why not get footage? This is a great story. So he tried to get footage. He began to record. And the officers asked him to leave. He did present his credentials and his past to show that, he's a journalist and he, can participate in such events. And again, they asked him to leave, so he moved a block away. It's still in a public area, and he continued to record. They further confiscated his camera as well as arresting him. So that kind of just gives you the idea of what actually occurred, and how it pertains to our Unit 3 is, Chapter 7, especially when it talks about that face-to-face and participant recording. New York is a one-party consent, so, he didn't have to get permission, and quite frankly, even in an article, it says right here, when recording police, you may not be obligated to inform the officers that you're recording them. You do not have to inform them that. Now, though letting them know they're aware, it kind of makes, the situation a little bit better. But he told them, and he even tried to show him his actual credentials as a journalist, and they weren't, I wouldn't say denied, but not acknowledged. Eventually, the DA, the district attorney, realized, hey, this isn't fair. We need to, release him. So he was released. That led to a $200,000 settlement. In addition to the department insisting that they would try to train their officers, new and current, to be more aware and educated on the First Amendment rights for the press, the journalists, as well as just citizens in general. So that was, quite frankly, a great outcome as far as him getting a settlement, and the the chief or whoever in the department decided that they need to kind of instill that in their officers. I think that was a pretty good thing to do, because that was lacked in this situation. Again, he has those rights, and he was being very cooperative. He was trying to, show them that he had his, credentials, and he was approved to do such things as recording the police chase. So, if it was me and I was detained because I'm trying to do my job and catch breaking news, I would be in hopes of a settlement too. And if not, if justice wasn't served, I would pursue a lawsuit, because that First Amendment right is under attack. And you have the right to record, and I also shared my credentials with you guys to make sure you were aware that I am a journalist, and this isn't my first rodeo, and this is my actual career. But it actually turned out great. I felt that his outcome was pretty good.